Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tampa Bay Tech for the playing of the District Championship in 7A Baseball District 9. We've got an action-packed game in store for you. The championship game will be played between Braden River, the Pirates, and the Longhorns of Leonard High School. We just had the playing of the national anthem, and Edward Tarrant, the starting pitcher for the Longhorns, is set to get ready to come in to pitch. His warm-up tosses have been excellent. Braden River is looking to take care of business here against the Longhorns, but Tarrant has the fastball, the curveball, the moxie, and the composure to take the Longhorns somewhere where they've never gone before. A district championship for the first time. That's what their goal is. Tarrant is still taking his warm-up pitches. The Pirates' leadoff hitter is a designated hitter, number 21, Ryan Walderschmidt. Walderschmidt looks ready. Tarrant took his last warm-up pitch. Longhorns look ready. The meeting on the mound is complete. And here comes the Pirates' leadoff hitter, Ryan Walderschmidt. He's DHing today for the pitcher, Calvin Hedgepath.
Now batting, Ryan Walderschmidt.
And here he comes. Walderschmidt is digging in, and here comes Tarrant's first pitch of the district championship baseball game. A fastball inside. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. It is low, taken, 1-1. Walderschmidt has started 15 games this season. He's batting .297 on the year. The leadoff hitter and designated hitter. Here comes the 1-1. It's fouled off. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter for the Pirates. The Pirates, fresh off a victory on Tuesday, looking to go 2-0 here in district play inside the playoffs. Here comes the 1-2. Curveball, check to swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. He looks like he did, but he did not. The umpire said he did not go. He checked his swing, and it's a 2-2 pitch. Again, Walderschmidt has looked good this year. He's got 2 doubles on the year and 8 RBIs in the leadoff spot. Here comes the 2-2. Slow ground ball to shortstop. Nunez throws him out. Good night with the catch. 1 out. Looking good so far. Tarrant is a horse for the Longhorns, a senior horse. He's got the arm, he's got the hair, he's got the look. He's going to be playing baseball in college. He is a senior. The Leonard Longhorns have 12 seniors this year. Last year they only had 3, so you can tell the difference. A senior-led team brought the Longhorns to a undefeated district play. There's the 0-1. The 0-0 pitch is swung on and tipped into the mid of Montero. 0-1. 1 out here at Tampa Tech, the playing of the district championship game in 7A District 9 competition. Here comes the 0-1, a curveball lined through. The dive of number 1, Adrian Munoz. Comes up short.
Here we go, Zach.
With 1 out, now there is runner on first base. With 1 out.
Now to bat number 22.
Here comes the 3-hitter, Zach Graham, number 22, the third baseman. Graham hitting .438 on the year with 7 doubles and that one illustrious home run. He is the 3-hitter for the Pirates. Here comes the 0 pitch. Curveball taken. Strike 1. We forgot to mention Goda is playing college baseball next year in Tennessee at Lincoln Memorial. He is also a senior, and the 0-1 is fouled away. 0-2 to the big 3-hitter for the Pirates. Graham has been hitting the cover off the baseball. 28 RBIs on the year. He is the guy you fear in this lineup. The pitch, the runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw is late. Stolen base. Oh, here we go. Interference on number 22, Graham, on the swing and a miss. The runner, Goda, is out on the interference call. The umpire called him out on the swing and the miss. That ends the top of the first inning here at Tampa Tech. The Longhorns are coming to bat. Stay tuned for more action in the district championship game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Tampa Tech for the playing of the district championship game between the Pirates of Braden River and the home team, the Leonard Longhorns. In the top of the first inning, the Pirates had 1 hit and nobody left on because there was a strike him out, throw him out, but on the throw, there was interference called by the home plate umpire, and the batter struck out, and also the runner stealing was declared out on the interference. Now, here we go. The Longhorns are batting. The home team are batting in the bottom of the first inning. Manguel is batting. Alec Manguel, the center fielder, a sophomore for the Longhorns. He started last year, all games in center field last year. He is the leadoff hitter for the Longhorns, and here he comes to bat against the Pirates right-hander, number 9, Colin Hedgepath. First pitch is bunted, drag bunt. Manguel is digging down the line, and the throw kept him on the bag. Number 19 stayed on the bag. 1 out. The Longhorns leadoff hitter is out on the drag bunt. Great play on defense by third baseman, and the first baseman to stay on the bag. Here comes the senior for the Longhorns, another senior, Yo-Yo Nunez. The first pitch from Hedgepath is swung on and chopped to shortstop. Shortstop throws. Nunez out. On 2 pitches, there is 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning in this district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. This inning is going by fast to announce these seniors, but the 3-hitter now for the Longhorns steps in, another senior. The starting pitcher, Edward Tarrant. Edward takes the fastball low. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. The score is 0-0. Tarrant swings on the 1 ball, no strike offering from Hedgepath, and it's a fly ball to the right fielder. 3 outs. That was a quick inning, and stay tuned for more at the district championship playing between the Pirates and the Longhorns. Again, it is 0-0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the top of the second inning of the district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. Edward Tarrant had a strong first inning, and the Pirates did have 1 hit, but it was a strike him out, throw him out on a batter interference. Now the first baseman, the big first baseman, Sam Martin, is stepping in. Tarrant looks in from the side. Here it comes. The 0-0 is taken, fastball low. 1-0. Martin is batting .211 on the season. Had a tough go about this year, but he does have 2 home runs, so watch out for him. Ground ball weakly to Munoz. Munoz throws to Goodnight, 1 away. They made quick work of Martin, and now steps in number 24. The catcher, the 5-hitter. Jernigan is batting .220 on the year. He's got 3 doubles and 11 RBIs, 11 hits on the year. The catcher, big catcher for the Pirates, takes high, ball 1 from Tarrant. Brady is a sophomore for the Pirates, a sophomore. Looks good behind the plate, looks the part. He's got that flowing blonde hair like most of these ball players these days. I don't know what that is. Brady looks in on Tarrant, takes, swings and fouls it behind the plate. Fouls it straight back. 1-1 with 1 out. This is the top of the second inning. The Pirates had a very successful year last year, but this year they struggled a little bit. Last year they were 18-11. Oh, foul ball on the check swing, foul ball. Last year the Pirates in 2018 finished the season 18-11 and 7-1 in district play last year. This year they scuffled a little bit, but they find themselves in the district championship again. Jernigan looks and swings and hits a ball very hard, very far, and it's foul ball. That was a 1-2 pitch from Tarrant, ripped by the catcher Jernigan, but foul ball as he trots back in. This sophomore looks very confident at the plate. Tarrant is not fazed by his confidence because he has his own confidence. A 1-2 pitch from Tarrant. Curveball stays up. The count is even now, 2-2 with 1 out. Tarrant had a very successful year. Shakes from the catcher. Likes this. Takes another curveball high. The count goes full, 3-2. Brady chokes up on this 3-2 pitch with 1 out. Here it comes from Tarrant. Fastball ripped up to right field. Right fielder Hensley settles under it and makes the catch. Two away now. In the top of the second inning, the Pirates send up number 11, the right fielder, Alex Bass. Alan Bass, the right fielder for the Pirates. Bass is a junior, batting .316 on the year. With 2 outs, Tarrant sets, fires, first pitch high, fastball taken by Bass, the sophomore. Bass had 38 at-bats this year, 52 plate appearances. His on-base percentage was sky high at .500. Oh. Foul ball. Check swing at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Like I said, .500 on-base percentage from Bass. The junior has a good idea of the strike zone. Here it comes, 1-1, fouled away, swung and fouled straight back. Bass looks like he has a good idea of the play coverage and the strike zone. Got to watch out for Bass. He's got 5 stolen bases. So this is a guy who gets on base, and he is a threat to run. So we want to keep this guy off the bases. The 1-2 pitch, curveball, swung and missed by Bass. That does it in the top of the second inning. Longhorns coming to bat. Stay tuned for more action here at Tampa Tech for the playing of the District Championship 7A District 9 game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. Again, 0-0 with the Longhorns coming to bat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the bottom of the second inning, score tied 0-0. Longhorns are looking to make some solid contact. In the bottom of the first inning, the Longhorns went down 1-2-3 and didn't look good in their at-bats. Levy, the starting catcher for the Longhorns, another senior for these Longhorns. There's 12 of them on the team. First pitch, taken, strike on the outside corner. Colin Hedgepath, the starting pitcher for the Pirates, looks good in the opening frames. Here's the 0-1. Curveball stays up. Montero ducks away, and he takes that for a 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Hedgepath doesn't waste time. He gets that ball and looks to throw it. Here it is. Again, another curveball. Montero swings wildly at that curveball. It's now 1-2, the big catcher from the Longhorns. Montero is leading the team with a .477 batting average with 8 doubles, and another swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch. Makes quick work of Montero, the first batter in the bottom of the second inning. In this district championship game, here comes another senior for the Longhorns, number 11, the right fielder, Hayden Hensley. Another senior for these Longhorns that went undefeated in the district. 18-5 overall, the best record under Coach Durand. Here comes the first pitch to Hensley. Takes it, rips it way back, but the center fielder has a good beat on it and tracks it and corrals it. One pitch and 1 out for the Longhorns. That's the second out for Hedgepath. Looks really good and strong for these Pirates. Hensley took the first pitch and ripped it to dead center field. but the center fielder made a great play on it. The center fielder for the Pirates is Colin Goda. Oh, another first pitch swing and ground ball to the second baseman by Waller. Corrals it and throws him out, and that does it. Quick work again from the starting pitcher, Hedgepath, for the Pirates. Longhorns don't do much damage and don't do much. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Longhorns. The third inning is about to begin. Stay tuned for more district play in this district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. All right, here we are back in the top of the third inning, looking for the Pirates to send their leadoff hitter, number 17, up to bat against the big senior from the Longhorns, Edward Tarrant. Stepping in, the second baseman, sophomore, Camden Sprague. Left-handed batter, Sprague is. Looks at the first pitch and swings, fouls it straight back against Tarrant. Tarrant's given up one hit against these Pirates in 2 full innings of play as we start the third inning. The 0-1 pitch is taken high. The curveball stays high. 1-1 to Sprague. Here comes the 1-1. And fastball high, but swung violently at the batter. Sprague looked to do some damage there from the offering, but came up empty. It is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball waited on, but fouled off. Tarrant looks strong in the early goings against these Pirate hitters. The Pirates are very young, but they're very scrappy. Last year they had an amazing year in the district play. This year they scuffled a little bit, but found their way. Oh boy, that ball is swung on. Driven to center field, but dies. Tarrant missed his spot right there, and Sprague hammered that ball to dead center field. A great line drive swing, but it results in an out nonetheless. That is 1 away. Now stepping in, the 8-hitter, the shortstop, Sean Vitug. Shortstop for the Pirates is a sophomore as well. Takes the first pitch high and clips the umpire. Montero couldn't get a glove on that. And it sails high for ball 1. Vitug, the shortstop, has 18 at-bats this year. He's got 1 double on the year, 2 stolen bases, and has a nice on-base percentage of .476. 7 hits for Vitug, the sophomore shortstop for the Pirates. Everybody looks good. First pitch was taken for a ball. Here comes the 1-0 from Tarrant. Fouled up and away, straight back. 1-1. Tarrant has done a really good job for the Longhorns, the senior big horse. Not only can he pitch, He can also swing the bat real well. He's got 1 home run on the year, but he is now pitching. 1-1, here it comes. Curveball sails up and stays up. It's 2-1 to the shortstop, Vitug. Sean's batting .389 on the year in limited action. Oh, strokes that ball down the line. Vitug takes the turn, going to second. Throw coming in and slides in safely. Vitug lined that ball, stroked that ball down the line. Munoz couldn't make the play. It was sailing right past him. Quick hands by Vitug. That was the shortstop, sophomore. Now stepping in, the left fielder for the Pirates. Number 4, Milner. Jack is another senior here. He is the 9-hitter for the Pirates. Oh, looks to bunt on the first pitch, but takes ball 1 from Tarrant. With a runner on second with only 1 out, the Pirates look to cash in against the Longhorns and Tarrant. Tarrant throws fastball, but misses again. 2 balls, no strikes. This is a big out for the Longhorns. Senior Milner looks to cash in. He's got 2 doubles on the year. He's batting .246, 23 runs. So he gets on base and knows what to do. Swings and misses at the offering. That was a 2-0 fastball right by him. Milner is leading the team with 16 stolen bases. That's why he's also leading the team with 23 runs scored. Jack, when he gets on, you better watch out for him. He's looking to bunt again. Foul ball. The count goes even 2-2 with 1 out. Runner on second base. Sorry. The double by Vitug. Senior Tarrant is looking to put away the 9-hitter Milner. Senior against senior. Who wants it more in district championship play? Curveball and waved at. Did a good job to wait back there. Jack is going to be a tough out for these Pirates and these Longhorns to get. He's a senior and he's a fast one at that. The shortstop for the Longhorns is dancing behind Vitug and settles back in. Here comes the offering, and it's taken. Curveball. Strike 3. That was a big at-bat and a big out for the Longhorns. But it's not over yet. There's still a runner on second base, Vitug. And here comes the leadoff hitter, sophomore, Walderschmidt, the designated hitter. Ryan Walderschmidt is the leadoff hitter for the Pirates. Another sophomore in the starting lineup. Walderschmidt is batting .297 on the year, a .435 on-base percentage. He's got 2 doubles. Walderschmidt is a very good athlete for these Pirates. A sophomore at the top of the order for a team who finished 5-3 in district play and 14-12 overall. Tarrant sets fires and bounces a curveball in front of the plate, and it's over the plate. And he gets third base advancement on the wild pitch. That curveball bounced right in front of the plate, hit off the plate, and bounced over the fence. So now there's 2 outs and a runner on third base with the leadoff hitter, Walderschmidt, up. Ryan's got 12 runs scored on the year and 11 hits. He's got 8 RBIs, looking to get his 9th RBI here with 2 outs. Fastball swung on. Oh, foul ball. Munoz did a good job to get that baseball, but it bounced and the umpire called it foul. Senior Tarrant looks to put away their leadoff hitter here for the Pirates with a 1-1 offering. Here it comes. Curveball taken for strike 2. That curveball, not only did he bounce the first one, he's come back and looks strong. Edward Tarrant is a big senior for these Longhorns. He is the horse. If the Longhorns want to win this game, Tarrant's got to carry them. With 2 outs, runner on third, the pitch, curveball again, and fouled off again. Stayed back, but pulled it foul. Again, a 1-2 pitch offering from Tarrant was bounced foul. This is the top of the third inning. The score is 0-0, but the Pirates look to cash in. They're threatening with a runner on third base. Tarrant, the senior, looks to put away the leadoff hitter from the Pirates, Ryan Walder-Schmidt. The designated hitter looks and swings, bounces the curveball off the plate. Tarrant picks up and fires it to first base and gets him out. So no damage on the leadoff double by Vitug. That does it in the third inning. Longhorns look to put something together against Colin Hedgepath and score in this district championship game. Stay tuned for more district action as we take a short break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the bottom of the third inning here at Tampa Bay Tech in this district championship game. Munoz, the third baseman, number 1, takes ball high, ball number 1. Senior Munoz looks at the next offering and takes it inside for strike number 1, fastball inside. The starting pitcher for the Pirates, Hedgepath, is a quick worker. He is leading the team also in innings pitched and strikeouts. The 1-1 pitch is tapped right to the third baseman. Weak contact again. And Munoz is retired. In steps in number 21 for the Longhorns, the designated hitter, Francisco Alanis. Alanis is the Longhorns' designated hitter, and on the year, he's batting .289. He's got a quick bat. I think that he's got the quickest bat on the team. Here comes Hedgepath's first pitch is taken low by Alanis. Alanis is the designated hitter here tonight in this district championship game. He is a sophomore, batting 8th. Pitch is inside outed and lands in for the Leonard Longhorns' first base hit. First base hit for the Longhorns. It's about time. Alanis takes care of business and has the first hit in the bottom of the third inning. Longhorns are the home team. In steps the 9-hitter, the second baseman. Sophomore Gingrich on the year has had an up and down year, but batted .205 and finds himself against Hedgepath. First pitch is taken low. Alanis is the runner on first base for the Longhorns in a 0-0 tie. Gingrich looks to probably pull the baseball here with that hole wide open. And a hitter's count with a 1-0 pitch on the way. Here it comes, and it's a fastball taken low And a strike called by the umpire. It's 1-1 to Gingrich. Like I said, Gingrich is batting .205 on the year with 7 RBIs and 8 hits in 39 at-bats. Here comes the 1-1 offering from Hedgepath, and swung on and slice and foul. Gingrich did a good job of staying back on that baseball and going the other way to left field, but it lands foul. It's a 2-1 offering pitch from Hedgepath. With 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, the district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. Alanis takes his lead. Hedgepath checks on him. Here comes the pitch. And again, he goes the other way with it. And a great catch. Gingrich tried to go the other way with it. He does, but it is caught by the left fielder. So there's now 2 away for the Leonard Longhorns leadoff hitter. Here comes the sophomore, Manguel. He tried to bunt his way on in the first at-bat in the bottom of the 1st inning. The third baseman made a nice play on him and threw him out. And there it goes to left field again, and it settles in, and it's caught. So 1 hit. The Longhorns' first hit is taken, and no damage. And the Pirates did a good job of playing good baseball there, and Hedgepath did a great job of shutting down the Longhorns in the 3rd inning. 3 innings in the books here at Tampa Tech for the playing of the 7A District 9 District Championship game. Again, I am Anthony DeSanto. I am announcing the game here at Tampa Tech in the District Championship game. We've got some sponsors that we would like to give a big shout out. Some sponsors for the Longhorn baseball team is Lucas AC Services. For all your air conditioning needs, please contact Lucas AC Services. Their phone number is 813-369-9389. Need an expert repair at good prices? Take a look at Lucas AC Services. Also, Burgess and Diaz Group. Buying or selling a home? Contact Burgess and the Diaz Group. Call them at 813-541-1433. Again, that is Burgess and Diaz Group, buying or selling a home. All right, we're about to start the 4th inning here at Tampa Tech between the Pirates of Braden River and the home team, the Longhorns of Leonard High School. Edward Tarrant is the senior starting pitcher for the Longhorns. Senior Goda for the Pirates is set to lead off in the top of the 4th inning. Goda is a senior. He is batting .325 on the year in 80 at-bats, 19 runs scored and 26 hits. Looking to get on and takes the curveball for strike 1. Terrence curveball is so wicked, sometimes the umpire has a tough time calling it, and that one was called for strike 1. In the top of the 4th inning, here comes the 0-1. Fastball is popped in the air in foul territory. First baseman tracks it and lands foul. So that's an 0-2 pitch coming up. Set to take place by number 4, Edward Tarrant. The Longhorns defense is senior led. They have a senior catcher, senior third baseman, senior shortstop, and senior starting pitcher. And they've got seniors in the corner of the outfield. Left fielder, Deuce Waller, and right fielder, Hayden Hensley. This is a senior-led Longhorn team. That's what led them to an undefeated district play at 8-0. Here comes the 1-2 offering from Tarrant to Goda, the center fielder. Oh, checked his swing. Did he go? No, he did not. So Goda did a great job of checking his swing. Goda's got a nice on-base percentage of .378. He's got 2 triples and 6 stolen bases on the year. Longhorns look to keep him off the bases as well. Here comes the pitch, and swung on and swung through the fastball, Edward Tarrant. Another strikeout for Tarrant. Tarrant is doing a great job of striking these guys out. Again, it's a 0-0 tie here in the 4th inning. There's 1 out. And here comes Graham stepping in. Graham's a senior third baseman for the Pirates. Tarrant throws, and curveball taken. Strike. That curveball is pretty wicked. Tarrant checks the sign from Montero, looks in, likes what he sees, and throws another curveball. And yes, he did. 0-2. Couldn't check his swing. It's 0-2 on the curveball. Tarrant has done a great job for these Longhorns. He's got an ERA of 2.48 on the year. As these innings go by, that ERA gets lower and lower. All right. Montero gives him the sign. He shakes off the first one. Shakes his head. Kicks, fires, and throws a fastball taken low. Hat comes off on that. Thank you. On the fastball, Tarrant has flowing. And when I say flowing blonde hair, it is flowing. Samson in the Bible would be jealous. Here it comes, the 1-2. Curveball. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-2 for the batter. Graham, the senior, is batting .438 on the year. He's got big-time power. Oh, check swing on the curveball again. Hat comes off. Foul ball. 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning in the district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. Longhorns need to fear this guy. Graham is a big-time hitter. He's got 28 RBIs on the year with 28 hits and 7 doubles. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fastball, came inside, Tarrant did, and fouled it off. Graham fouled it off. Good job of staying in this at-bat. Tarrant looks like he's got his good stuff today. There was some games where Tarrant had it, and some games he did not have his great command. But today he's got that command in the district championship game. What better time than now? Here comes the 2-2. Curveball set and goes by the second baseman Gingrich into right field. That's a base hit. Looked like Gingrich didn't see that well and kind of didn't have a good first step, didn't have a good read on that, but still dove and tried his best, but came up empty. So Graham is on with a base hit. Here comes the first baseman, the big first baseman, number 19, Martin, big junior for the Pirates. The big junior has got 2 home runs on the year with a .211 batting average. Here comes the fastball taken away for ball number 1. There's 1 out and a runner on first base. The Pirates threatening a little bit in the 4th inning. The Pirates have some big-time power and some good speed on the bases. Here comes, checked his swing. Awkward check swing there. Tarrant has a lot of life on his fastball, and that was a foul ball by Martin. Sam Martin has an interesting year so far. He is a junior. He's got some power, but he's got a low batting average and a low on-base percentage. Checks on the runner Graham and slides in safely. Graham has 4 stolen bases on first base, and Tarrant checked on him, but he's safe. 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning in this district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. 0-0 tie. Pirates threatening a little bit. Here comes the pitch. Curveball. And looks away and low. And it's now 2-0. 2-0 to the Pirates hitter. Big Sam Martin, the Pirates' first baseman. He's a junior and looks to do damage against the Longhorns. Tarrant fires a fastball. Looks like he's wavering with his command just a little bit. It's now 3-0. The wind picks up here. Check that. It's 3-1. Check that. It's 3-1. 3-1 count. Tarrant looks in, kicks, fires, and throws a fastball by Martin. Martin swung through that fastball. It's 3-2 now with a runner on first base with 1 out in the top of the 4th inning in a 0-0 game in the district championship game. Longhorn coach Kennedy Duran sits in the dugout watching his big pitcher throw a 3-2 pitch high and miss with the fastball. So now we've got runners on first and second. The leadoff hitter got out, but a base hit and a walk for the Pirates, and now they've got first and second with 1 out. Kennedy Duran, the Longhorn manager, the skipper, trots out to talk with the senior pitcher that has led him to a nice district title. But now here it is in the district championship. The Pirates look to threaten with runners on first and second and 1 out. The umpire walks out, and we look to break up this tea party with 1 out. Runners on first and second in the top of the 4th inning. Alan Bass is looking on in the on-deck circle, looking to get a crack against Tarrant with 1 out, but in steps in the catcher, number 24, Brady Jernigan. Jernigan, a sophomore catcher for the Pirates, looks to do some damage here. First pitch offering taken for a strike curveball. There's that curveball that Tarrant throws so nasty on first pitch to the catcher, Jernigan. Jernigan has struggled a little bit at the plate with a .220 batting average. Here comes the 0-1, another curveball. Looked good, but taken low. It's 1-1 now with runners on first and second. The corners are in. First baseman Goodnight is on that line and on the grass. Same with the third baseman Munoz. Here comes the 1-1 fastball taken inside and up. 2-1 pitch coming up. The catcher, Jernigan, looks to do some damage here with runners on first and second for the Pirates in a 0-0 tie in the district championship game. Oh, there it is. Oh, Munoz bobbles it, but gets it and steps on third for the force out. Now there's 2 outs, but still the Pirates have runners on first and second, but now there's 2 outs. In steps in junior Alan Bass, the right fielder for the Pirates. Bass is batting .316 on the year with 9 RBIs and looking to cash in. The courtesy runner for the Pirates, number 14, senior Di Pasquale, is running in for the catcher with 2 outs. But now it's time for Bass. Oh, check on the runner at second. Nunez did a great job, the shortstop, but no throw, gets back in time. With 2 outs in a 0-0 tie in the district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. Tarrant looks in for the sign, gets it from Montero, fires the first pitch, and it's taken fastball up. 1-0. The right fielder, Bass, looks to do some damage here. He's got 9 RBIs and 12 hits on the year. He's got 5 stolen bases here. Oh, fastball up and swings through it. That would have been a ball, but he swung through it, and now it's 1-1. The junior Bass looks to cash in here with runners on first and second in a 1-1 count. Checks on the runner, no. Looks, fires, and checks his swing, nubs it to the pitcher, and shuffles it over on to Goodnight for the out number 3. So 2 runners left. Pirates had a hit and a walk, and 2 runners left on base in the top of the 4th inning. Again, it is a 0-0 tie. Colin Hedgepath is doing a great job, and senior Edward Tarrant is doing a great job as well. In the district championship game, the Longhorns are looking to get some offense going in the bottom of the 4th inning, but Hedgepath has done a great job controlling not only the Longhorns' aggressiveness, but throwing strikes and getting weak contact throughout this whole game. Hedgepath has done a great job for the Pirates in the district championship game. Hedgepath has thrown 50 innings. He's got 38 strikeouts and only 10 walks on the year. 50 innings. He's by far leading the team. Only senior Jackson is second with 35 innings on the year, but Hedgepath, the senior's got 50 innings. Longhorns look to do some damage in the bottom of the 1st inning. They've got some big bats coming up. They've got their senior shortstop leading off in the bottom of the 4th inning, Yo-Yo Nunez. Next up is Tarrant, another senior, and the 4-hitter, another senior, the catcher, Montero. So the Longhorns look to do some damage here in the bottom of the 4th inning and score some runs. Again, it's a 0-0 tie. Nunez steps in. Nunez is committed to go to St. Leo University. And here comes the 0-1 and swings out in front big time on the off-speed pitch by Hedgepath. Hedgepath is unfazed by the stats of Nunez. Hedgepath kicks, fires, and oh boy, driven out to right field. That ball is carrying. That ball is down. That is a double for Yo-Yo Nunez. Nunez found the barrel on that one and drove that ball. It one-hopped the fence in right center field. That ball carried. The wind is blowing heavy, but that ball was lined in the gap in right center field. There is nobody out, and the Longhorns are threatening. That is Yo-Yo's 3rd double on the year. He has done a great job for the Longhorns. He's batting .294 with an on-base percentage of .457. Now stepping in, the big starting pitcher, Edward Tarrant. Senior Edward Tarrant steps in and looks to score. Nunez from second base. Here comes the first pitch. No, it's check on the runner, Nunez, but he is safe. Nunez is a very fast runner. He can run. He has got all the tools, and he takes his lead from second base. Tarrant looks like he is a lumberjack, but he is the 3rd hitter, the starting pitcher tonight. Looks to bunt and bunts it foul. That was the first pitch from Hedgepath, and it was bunted foul. Tarrant has 1 home run on the year. He's got a .373 on-base percentage with 3 triples and 5 doubles. With the stature of Tarrant, you wouldn't think he would be leading the team in triples, but he is. He's got 2 triples on the year, 17 RBIs, and 18 hits. Tarrant is a big boy, and he is going to college to play baseball. But right now, it is the district championship game between the Pirates of Braden River and the Longhorns. Nunez leads off second base. And another check on Nunez, but no throw this time. And Nunez gets back safely. Tarrant looks at the bat, focuses on what he's got to do, and he's got to bring that runner in if the Longhorns want to win this game. It is 0-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Nunez leads off. And an off-speed pitch taken for strike number 2. Tarrant didn't like that one. He was looking fastball all the way, but he gets the off-speed pitch from Hedgepath, and it's taken for strike number 2. There's nobody out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Longhorns are threatening with Nunez dancing off second base. And oh boy, Santa Maria, that ball was hammered foul. He didn't wait back, but he still hammered that ball foul. Tarrant is the pride and joy of Ruskin, Florida. Tarrant looks to help himself out. He is the starting pitcher, and he's also the 3-hitter for the Longhorns. With an 0-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed. Can't advance the runner and can't bring him in. Tarrant strikes out, a swing and a miss from Hedgepath. Great pitch for the Pirates senior. But doesn't get any easier. There's back-to-back-to-back-to-back seniors in this batting order. Nunez led off with a double in the bottom of the 4th inning. A strikeout by Tarrant. And now it's Levi Montero. Nunez is dancing off second. The senior catcher, Montero, takes the off-speed pitch inside.
Hey, good pitch, Cal.
Levy Montero is a big catcher. He's got a big arm, he's got a big bat, and he's looking to drive in. The senior yo-yo off-speed pitch is literally popped straight up in the air. The catcher, Jernigan, settles under it, and makes the catch. That is a big out for the Pirates.
Let's go, Pirates, let's go!
But again, it doesn't get any easier. In steps number 11, the right fielder for the Longhorns, Hayden Hensley. Hensley on the year is batting .380. He's got 5 doubles and a .408 on-base percentage. Hensley has 19 RBIs and looking to cash in with 2 outs. Big hits it's going to take. The shortstop creeps in behind Yo-Yo and blocked. Great block by Jernigan. That was a ball taken, a ball thrown by Colin Hedgepath of the Braden River Pirates. Again, this is the championship game, the district championship game between Braden River and the Longhorns of Leonard High School. There's a runner on second base with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hayden Hensley at the plate in a 1-0 count. Oh, Hensley swings and fouls it straight back. It doesn't look like Hedgepath has an overpowering fastball, but it's just enough to get by these Longhorns and just enough to create weak contact. He throws a ton of strikes, and he hasn't thrown much in the way of a tough inning, but here is the toughest of all the innings, and that ball is slammed foul straight back by Hensley. Hedgepath has done a great job in this game. He is a senior for the Pirates, and he's done a great job for these guys, creating weak contact against these Leonard Longhorns. They're out in front of a lot of these pitches, and so is Hensley. If he throws an off-speed pitch, I think he's going to chase, but the catcher sets up high. A 1-2 delivery on the way. And high fastball swung through. Great job by Hedgepath, the senior, getting out of that. There was 1 hit, a double by Nunez, and it goes by the wayside. That's 4 innings in the books here at Tampa Tech. The 5th inning coming at you next. Stay tuned as we take a short break. Okay, All right, we're about ready to start the top of the fifth inning in a 0-0 tie for the district championship game between the Pirates and the Longhorns. First pitch from Tarrant is lined to the second baseman. Gingrich collects, fires, and throws out the runner. The leadoff hitter is in the books. Sophomore, second baseman, number 17, Sprague. First pitch, Sprague is out, and now steps in the 8-hitter for the Pirates. The shortstop, another sophomore, Vitug. Vitug is the starting shortstop for the Pirates. He did a good job of lining a double in his first at-bat. Takes the curveball for strike one. Terrence curveball has done a great job silencing these Pirate hitters, and the fastball has blown these Pirates away. But again, it still remains a 0-0 tie in the fifth inning. Next pitch is another curveball, but stays up and in, taken for a ball. It's 1-1, and there's one out. Oh, it's tapped off the plate. Goodnight fields, fires, and steps on the plate. Tarrant did a great job of fielding his position. We call that PFP, pitcher's fielding practice. And he did a great job of getting over and collecting that ball from Goodnight and stepping on the bag. Great job by Goodnight getting that ball and making a good throw, good feed to Tarrant. Now there's two quick outs. And the 9-hitter steps in, Milner. Milner looks to bunt and bunts it foul. The 9-hitter for the Pirates is extremely fast. You got to keep this guy off the bases. He's got 16 stolen bases with an on-base percentage of .391. Not much power, but when he gets on base, he looks to run. Batting .246 on the year. He was the leadoff hitter for some of the year, and now he is in the 9 hole with 2 outs. Milner looks at the next offering, curveball, swings over the top of it, and taps it foul. 0-2 for Milner. Milner, the senior for the Pirates, looks to get on base. He's the left fielder for these Pirates. With 2 outs, looks to get on, looks to have a quality at-bat against Tarrant. 0-2 pitch, and it's, again, tapped off the plate. Nunez collects it, but even if he got that ball and threw it, Milner probably would have beat that out. That's a base hit for Milner. Speed never slumps, and they've got a runner on first base. Make sure they check on Milner because he's going to look to run with 2 outs, and the leadoff hitter strolling to the plate. The sophomore Waldschmidt is coming up. Waldschmidt is batting .297 on the year. He's got a .435 on base percentage. Looks to get on base. Milner takes his lead from first. Tarrant checks on him, throws. There goes Milner. Throw down to second base is wild. He's safe and he's looking. Oh, he's going to third, and there it is. 2 outs, and he gets the stolen base. And he gets to third on the throwing error by Montero. With 2 outs, Milner reached on an infield base hit. Then he stole on the first pitch by Tarrant. And the catcher, Montero, threw it wildly. And he got to third base on the throwing error. So that's a hit, a stolen base, and an error in the top of the fifth inning with 2 outs, all with 2 outs. Here comes Waldschmidt. Takes the curveball and sends it through the middle. They've got the lead. Milner scores on the Waldschmidt base hit with 2 outs. All this with 2 outs. Great job of hitting by Waldschmidt and sends it up the middle. So with 2 outs, the stolen base and the throwing error bites the Longhorns in the behind. With 2 outs, Tarrant looks to shut the door on the Pirates, but right now the Pirates have the lead and looking to add on to that. Goda, the senior, steps in, looks to move around the runner Waldschmidt. Here's the first pitch, and that's hit off the plate again. Munoz fields, fires, and throws him out. So the out is there, but the run scores. The run scores. So the guests, the Pirates, have the lead in the 5th inning. The first run scores in the 5th inning, and the Longhorns look to get even. They haven't done much offensively except for the one double by Yo-Yo Yasiel Nunez. But other than that, Hedgepath has done a great job of shutting down the Longhorns. The senior Hedgepath is looking to continue his dominance inside district play. He is the horse of the Pirates. He is 3-6 on the year in 10 appearances with an ERA of 3.34. He's got 50 innings and 38 strikeouts on the year. He is silencing these mighty Longhorn batters. Looking to do some damage is the leadoff hitter in the bottom of the 5th inning, number 2, Deuce Waller. The Longhorns have a lot of seniors. There's 12 on the roster this year. They had a great season going undefeated in the district, 8-0 and 18-5 overall record. That is the best record for Kennedy, Duran, and the Longhorns of Leonard High School. Here comes Deuce Waller for the Longhorns. He is batting .245 on the year with 11 RBIs and 2 doubles and a .339 on-base percentage. Here comes Waller, takes a pitch on the outside corner. Hedgepath does a great job of throwing strikes. Calvin Hedgepath is a great pitcher for these Pirates, and he's silencing these Longhorns. The next pitch is taken foul, but there looks like there's room, and there's a catch. Great job by the first baseman to stay under that and stay with it and stick with it and get the first out of the bottom of the 5th inning. Another senior strolls to the plate, number 1, Adrian Munoz. Munoz is batting .328 on the year. He's got a .406 on-base percentage with 12 RBIs and 20 hits. And swings at the first pitch, and it's going up the middle and barehanded by the second baseman, but no play. That's an infield base hit. The speed of Adrian Munoz gets him aboard. There's one out and another base hit. That is only the 3rd hit for the Longhorns. The Longhorns haven't done much against the senior Hedgepath of the Pirates, but Munoz gets on base. That's a big hit for Munoz. Here comes the DH, the sophomore designated hitter, Francisco Alanis, the designated hitter for the Longhorns. Francisco had the first base hit for the Longhorns earlier in the game, and he's looking to do some damage here. Munoz, the senior, leads off. Munoz has got some good speed. He's got 3 stolen bases on the year. And here comes the first pitch and swung through. Throws a high fastball, Hedgepath does, and gets it by the designated hitter for the Longhorns. 1 strike and 1 out. In the top of the 5th inning, the Pirates scored the first run of the game on excellent base running by Milner and a great job of bringing him in. But here comes the 0-1 pitch and swung on by Alanis. Now it's 0-2. Another high fastball, and he swings through the high fastball of Hedgepath. It's 0-2 on the designated hitter for the Longhorns. Munoz takes his lead. Hedgepath checks on him. Here comes the 0-2 with 1 out. Another high fastball, but taken by Alanis. Francisco has a great bat. He does a great job of hitting the ball hard wherever he hits it. But right now he's in a big hole at 1-2. There's 1 out. The Longhorns are all up in the dugout looking to score their first run in the district championship game. And Alanis takes an inside fastball. He thought it was in, but it was taken. And the umpire called it a strike. Strike 3. There's now 2 outs for the Longhorns. Here comes the junior second baseman, number 5, Seth Gingrich. Gingrich, again, has struggled on the year, but he's looking to cash in. Munoz at first base. He is a left-handed hitter. Oh, he's calling time. Good job for Gingrich to settle himself in. Hedgepath is a quick worker. The Longhorns have to do a good job of disrupting his time. And Gingrich, first at bat, he went the other way, and he taps it foul to the pitcher, and Hedgepath throws him out. More quick work and good pitching for the senior for the Pirates. Hedgepath has done a great job of keeping these Longhorns off balance. That does it for the Longhorns in the 5th inning. Again, 1-0 Pirates in the district championship game here at Tampa Tech. Longhorns look like they're lost at the plate. If it wasn't for the pitching of the senior Edward Tarrant for the Longhorns, they would be lost. They look confused at the plate. Hedgepath is doing a great job of pitching. He's got the most innings pitched for these Pirates. And in the top of the 6th inning, the Pirates look to tack on to the 1-0 lead that they have here in the top of the 6th inning. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. And also, again, we want to give a shout-out to the sponsors of Leonard Baseball, Lucas AC Services. If you need an expert repair at good prices, look at Lucas AC Air Conditioning Services for all your air conditioning needs.
Here we go, Zach.
All right, here we go. Double deuce. Number 22 looks to lead off and get on base. For the Pirates is the third baseman, Zach Graham, the 3-hitter for the Pirates. The senior Graham has got a huge batting average on the year of .438. A huge on-base percentage, slugging percentage of .593. He can hit the baseball, and it hit him on the first pitch.
Let's go. Make it hurt, Sam. Yeah, no.
Hits him on the first pitch.
Now number 19 is Cam.
All right. In the top of the 6th inning, Tarrant hit the leadoff hitter, Graham. A courtesy runner now comes in, number 14, senior D. Pasquala. All right. Well, checks on the runner, but he dives in safely. Here comes the Pirates' first baseman, Sam Martin. Oh, another check on the runner. Close play, but he dives in safely. Tarrant looks to get a ground ball here and limit the damage. He has got a 0-0 pitch delivery fastball, and that is hammered. That ball is way back. But caught at the wall. Deuce Waller made a great catch. And Yo-Yo Nunez on a double play. A double play. What a play by the Longhorns defense. That ball by Martin was hammered to left field. Senior Waller tracked that ball all the way. That wind did a great job of knocking that ball down, and Deuce Waller made a great catch at the wall and did a great job of getting it into the shortstop. And Yo-Yo Nunez threw the ball to Goodnight to get a double play. And a swing and a miss by the catcher, Jernigan. So the sophomore catcher is batting 5th for the Pirates. Jernigan is batting .220 on the year, and with 2 outs and a 0-1 pitch, curveball taken high, 1-1. Can't say enough about that catch by Waller and getting it into Nunez on the double play. What a great play. Right now there's a 1-1 pitch. That ball is coming right back to us, and foul ball. Foul ball by catcher Jernigan. It's now 1-2. All right. this just in. We've got some technical difficulties. Sorry for the camera angles. We only have one camera angle operational, but it's good enough. Here comes the 1-2. Curveball is stayed back on and popped up into short center field, but that is taken by Nunez. And that does it for the Pirates in the top of the 6th inning. Again, excellent defense in the top of the 6th inning by Waller and Nunez to get that double play. The Longhorns are looking to do some damage and get some hits together. A bloop and a blast would be nice for these Longhorns. They've done a great job all year in the later innings in district play, but right now they are scuffling at the plate. Calvin Hedgepath, the senior for the Pirates, starting pitcher, has done a great job of finding weak contact and done a great job of keeping these Longhorns off the bases. He only had one hard hit ball off him, and that was the double by Nunez, a double off the wall, but they could not score him. That was in the 4th inning. But right now it's the bottom of the 6th inning. This game is flying by. It's 1-0. The Pirates have the lead in the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Pirates look to get on base. They have the top of the order coming up. Starting off, leading off, is their center fielder, Alec Manguel. Manguel has done a great job all year for the Longhorns, batting at .466 for an on-base percentage that has done a great job all year. Again, we do tell you that we're experiencing technical difficulties with the cameras, so please bear with us in this 6th inning of the district championship game played here at Tampa Bay Tech, the host school of District 9's 7A district championship game between the Longhorns of Leonard High School and the Pirates of Braden River. In stepping in for the 3rd time is Alec Manguel. Manguel has done a good job of getting on base, but not in this game. He's done a good job all year, but this is the time where it matters most in the district championship game. Calvin Hedgepath has done a great job of keeping these Longhorns off the bases. Nope, time is called. The umpire looks to dust off the plate in the bottom of the 6th inning. What a great crowd here on hand. Half Longhorns and half Pirates fans. Both schools are represented nicely. To lead off the 6th inning, the first pitch. Here it comes, and taken low. Taken low by Manguel.
Good pitch, Carol.
Manguel is the leadoff hitter for these Longhorns. He's a sophomore center fielder for them, batting .291 on the year. The next pitch is taken in the dirt. It's now 2-0. This is something that Calvin has not done at all this game. Hedgepath has fallen behind a 2-0 count to the leadoff hitter for the Longhorns. Here comes the 2-0, and bounces low, 3-0. This is the first time the senior pitcher for Braden River has gone to a 3-0 count. The Longhorns have a lefty warming up in the bullpen. There's actually 2 guys warming up in the bullpen, a righty and a lefty. Here comes the 3-0, taken all the way. It's now 3-1. It's the 6th inning here in the district championship game. Manguel has a 3-1 count. Hedgepath kicks, fires, and throws, and that ball is fouled away. The 3-1 pitch is fouled away. Not a good swing, but still fouled away nonetheless. It's now 3-2 to the leadoff hitter.
We go 9.
Oh, we got a timeout. We got some... Oh, so we got some confusion here. The umpires are looking. All right. Oh, they're looking at the guys in the bullpen. Not supposed to have all those guys in the bullpen. But nonetheless, it's a 3-2 count. Oh, 3-1 count. Oh, so they didn't call that pitch a strike because there was time called. Here's a 3-1 pitch, and that's tapped to the first baseman, and fields it and throws it to the pitcher covering. Great job fielding it and throwing it to the pitcher. 1 out. There is 1 out now in the bottom of the 6th inning. Longhorns are down by 1. All right. Here comes stepping in the senior shortstop, Yaziel Nunez. Nunez is committed to play baseball at St. Leo University in the fall. First pitch is taken inside. Ball 1. In Nunez's last at-bat, he drove the ball off the wall in right center field, so they look to be careful with him. Next pitch is swung on weakly, tapped to third baseman. Third baseman gets it and throws it for the 2nd out. Hedgepath has done a great job. I can't say any more good things. He's done a great job with these senior Longhorn hitters. Weak contact throughout the whole game in the district championship game. But here comes the big hitter, Edward Tarrant, the number 3 hitter for the Longhorns. First pitch taken, clips the outside corner for a strike. If Tarrant gets a hold of one, it's going to go a long way. There's 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 6th inning. Curveball is swung on straight up, and it's out of play. Out of play on the foul ball by Tarrant. There's 2 outs and 2 strikes to the big starting pitcher for the Longhorns. Again, there's action in the Longhorn bullpen.
Be smart here.
Curveball is hammered to left field, but the left fielder glides and makes the catch. That ball was hit a mile in the air, but settles into the left fielder's mitt.
Let's get the bats going.
It's now the end of the 6th inning, and the 7th inning is about to begin in a 1-0 game. A 1-0 contest between the Longhorns and the Pirates. This is the district championship. The 7th inning is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget there's some technical difficulties, so we do apologize for the technical difficulties. There's only 1 camera operational, so bear with us. Thank you for following us at Leonard High School Baseball on Facebook. Make sure to check us out for all up-to-date scores that Leonard High School participates in. All games are brought to you by Facebook Live. Also, again, we do want to thank our sponsors, Lucas AC Services. For all your air conditioning needs, please look to Lucas AC Services at 813-369-9389. Need an expert repair at good prices? Look for Lucas AC Services. Also, we do want to give a big shout out to Burgess and Diaz Group. Buying or selling a home, look to Burgess and Diaz Group. 813-541-1433. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to start the 7th inning of this district championship game here at Tampa Bay Tech, the host school for the playing of the District 9 championship game in 7A baseball. Florida High School baseball is, I believe, the best of all all of high school sports, especially baseball. But I'm biased. I'm a Yankee from Connecticut, but I settled into the friendly confines of Hillsborough County 5 years ago. I am a teacher and youth pastor at Ruskin Christian School and First Baptist of Ruskin, but I am now the voice of the Leonard High School baseball team. The 7th inning is about to start. Edward Tarrant is still on the mound. Tarrant fires the first pitch in the top of the 7th inning, and it's fouled back by number 1, a pinch hitter a pinch hitter, number 1. Senior is batting taken 1-1. The next pitch is taken 1-1. The senior is batting .227 on the year and limited action. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and it's sawed off right on his fists and hands. Tarrant did a good job on that fastball of getting in on his hands. And now it's 1-2 to the pinch hitter. Tarrant is still strong. I think he's getting stronger as the innings go on. And it's the top of the 7th inning to the Pirates. Pinch hitter, and it hits him. It hits him. It hits him. And the pinch hitter did a great job of getting on base. And it hit the leadoff hitter in the top of the 7th inning. And now it's time for the 7-hitter, Sprague, to step in. Camden Sprague, the second baseman for the Pirates, is looking to move that runner on first base along. And the head coach for the Pirates is getting a runner for the pinch hitter. Number 12 is coming in. Goda, sophomore Goda. Goda, the pinch runner, is running now. He's got 1 stolen base on the year. And here comes Sprague, the sophomore second baseman for the Pirates. First pitch, he's looking to bunt, and he bunts it fair. Goes foul. Montero picked it up, and it was foul ball. He picked it up right as it rolled foul. If that ball stayed fair, it would have been a tough play, but it rolled foul. And nonetheless, it is a foul ball. That is strike 1 to Sprague. There's nobody out in the top of the 7th inning. The Pirates have the lead and look to continue to move this runner on. And here comes the pitch, and it's bunted again. And Tarrant picks it up and throws it in the dirt. And safe on the error. That was a throwing error. Max Goodnight did a good job of keeping that ball in front, but that was an error nonetheless. Now stepping in for the Pirates, Vitug, the sophomore shortstop for the Pirates, Vitug. Sean Vitug is a sophomore for the Pirates and looking to do some damage, cash in these runners. There's runners on first and second. There's nobody out. Head coach for the Longhorns took a stroll to talk to his big senior pitcher to settle him down after he made that throwing error. There's runners on first and second. There's nobody out. The Pirates are threatening. It's Vitug. I got it. Sean Vitug. He hit a double in his first at-bat right down the line, and now he's looking to do some damage. He's looking to bunt, and bunts it to Tarrant. Tarrant picks it up and throws out Vitug. Vitug did a great job and moved those runners along. Now they're second and third with only 1 out. The Pirates played a little small ball. They're playing smart. They bunted the last 2 at-bats and did a great job of moving those runners along. There's runners on second and third, with 1 out. Now steps in the senior for the Pirates, Milner. Tarrant throws the first pitch, curveball taken for strike 1. The Longhorns have the infield in. They look to cut that run down. If Milner hits that ball to a Longhorn fielder, they're looking to go home with it. When you bring the infielders in, that shortens up the field, so Milner has he looks to bunt. He bunts it straight up in the air. The third baseman catches the ball. Wow. They tried the safety squeeze But Milner popped it up foul, and the third baseman did a great job of reading it and made the catch. Now there's 2 outs. There's 2 outs now. The Pirates still have runners on second and third. They are not out of the woodworks yet. They've got runners on second and third. There's 2 outs. Stepping in, the leadoff hitter for the Pirates, Walderschmidt, the sophomore batter, is looking to bring in those runners. He's the designated hitter. There's a first base is open, but they look to pitch to him. Curveball taken up. 1 ball and no strikes to Walderschmidt. Walderschmidt brought in the only runner and the only run for the Pirates earlier on a base hit up the middle, looking to cash in these 2 runners, but the next pitch is taken high. The curveball sails high as he ducks under it. It's now 2-0 to Walderschmidt. There's 2 runners on, and the Pirates have a 1-0 lead in the top of the 7th inning. They only play 7 innings, so it is crunch time here in the district championship game. Here comes the pitch, and that ball is stroked to the center fielder. Oh, he's right there, settles under it, and that does it for the Pirates in the top of the 7th inning. Great pitching by Tarrant. He survives a hit. He survives an error. He survives good hitting by the Pirates, but they couldn't score those runners. That does it for the Pirates in the 7th inning. This is it. This is crunch time for the Longhorns. It is the bottom of the 7th coming up next in the district championship game. This is it. So, fans, stay tuned. This is it. This is the championship game. This is why we play the game. And it looks like Hedgepath is coming out for the 7th inning. The senior, Calvin Hedgepath, has done a great job silencing these Longhorns batters. Hedgepath has created weak contact throughout this whole game. He hasn't thrown a lot of swing and miss stuff, but he has created contact. He is a pitcher who throws to contact and does a great job locating his fastball and off-speed pitches. This is the 7th inning about to begin. Hedgepath is warming up, throwing all strikes in these warm-up pitches. Again, we do want to apologize for the technical difficulties. We only have 1 camera working here in this district championship game, but hey, it's not in the budget. Maybe next year we'll have all the cameras working. If you want to donate to Leonard Baseball, please do that. Again, this is a huge district championship game playing between the Braden River team and the Longhorns of Leonard High School. The Longhorns are undefeated in district play, but that doesn't mean anything now. It is the final half inning of baseball. There's 3 outs to go. This is as close as it gets. If the Longhorns can score 2 runs, they will win the game. They are the home team, but right now, the Pirates have the lead. It's 1-0. Levy Montero is looking to lead off. Oh, time is called by the catcher for the Pirates.
Here we go.
Montero is stepping in. He's looking to do damage. He is a big boy. He is the catcher for the Longhorns. The first pitch by Hedgepath is taken on the outside pitch. It looked away, but it was a strike called by the home plate umpire. Montero is hitting .477 on the year. He's got 8 doubles. He's got 21 RBIs. Oh, swing and a miss, a high fastball. It's not fast, but it's well located. It's now 0-2 to the big catcher for the Longhorns. Montero is one of the best hitters on the Longhorn team. Catcher foul tipped. Oh, that was a great pitch. Montero just nipped it and nicked it foul. There's 2 strikes on the Longhorn catcher. Longhorn catcher Montero has done a great job all 4 years for the Longhorns. This is it for these seniors. He calls time. Montero calls time. It's the bottom of the 7th inning. There's nobody out, but it's 0-2 to the senior catcher Montero. Montero's got 21 RBIs, 31 hits, and wow, it's taken. It's now 1-2.
Strikeout here.
1-2 to the Longhorn catcher. Here comes Hedgepath's delivery. That ball is taken low and away. It's 2-2. 2-2 to the big catcher for the Longhorns. Montero is the horse. He's the cleanup hitter. He needs a big hit. Curveball and popped foul. No, it's fair. The right fielder settles under it and makes the catch. That is a big out for the Pirates in the bottom of the 7th inning. 1 out.
Right field. Next batter up for the Longhorns. Right fielder Hayden Hensley.
Stepping in to bat for the Longhorns is senior right fielder Hayden Hensley. Hayden has played 3 years at Leonard High School. He was going to play his 4th. His freshman year was cut short with a broken bone, but he played his sophomore, junior, and senior year. But right now he is stepping in, representing the tying run with 1 out. The Longhorns are down by 1 run in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's an 0-1 pitch from Hedgepath. Here it is. And Hensley swings and fouls it back. It's now 0-2. Hedgepath is the leader of the Pirate pitching staff with an ERA of 3.34. He's got 3 wins for the Pirates, but he also has 6 losses. He's got 50 innings pitched and 38 strikeouts for the Pirates. And now with 1 out, 2 strikes, and it's fouled. It's tapped. Fair. The shortstop gobbles up and throws it. He's off the bag. Hensley beats it out. That's a throwing error by the shortstop. Pulled the first baseman off the bag. Now with 1 out, Deuce Waller steps in to bat. And Hensley is coming off the field. Pinch runner now is stepping in. Number 20, Anthony Fiera, is now running for Hayden Hensley with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Next batter, left fielder Deuce Waller.
Waller has had an up and down year, but he's always counted on to get the big hit for the Longhorns. He's got 12 RBIs, 13 hits, and 8 runs scored. He's a fast runner. He's a smart batter. And he's always come up clutch for the Longhorns. Deuce has played all 4 years in a Longhorn uniform, and this at-bat is the biggest of his career, with 1 out and a runner on first base. The head coach comes out to talk to his senior pitcher, Hedgepath. Calvin is settling everybody down. He's doing a great job so far. The Pirates' infield is calm, cool, and collected. There is 1 out. Deuce Waller looks to move around Fiera with 1 out. The Longhorn bench is all up, and they're yelling for Deuce to come up with a big hit. Here comes the first pitch. That is taken for a strike. That first pitch came in and was taken for strike number 1. There's 1 out. Deuce Waller is up and looking to move around the runner, Fiera. Next pitch is a curveball slammed into right field. Deuce Waller did a great job of going the other way with that pitch. Now there's first and second. The tying run is on second base. The go-ahead and winning run is on first base in Waller. Now strolling in and stepping up to the plate with 1 out. The senior, Adrian Munoz. Munoz has done a great job all year. Munoz is the third baseman for the Longhorns. He's got a .406 on-base percentage, 1 triple, 3 doubles, and 12 RBIs and 20 hits on the year. With 1 out, an 0-0 count to Munoz. With runners on first and second, they're not being held on. They get a good lead. The first pitch is taken low. That pitch was low. That was a low pitch. Taken for ball number 1. 1 out, runners on first and second base. The winning run is on first base. It's the bottom of the 7th inning in the district championship game. Munoz looks to move him around. The next pitch is hit him. Holy cow. The bases are now loaded. The winning run is on second base. The bases are loaded with 1 out. The bases are loaded with 1 out. The Longhorns have the bases loaded with 1 out. Here comes the designated hitter with 1 out. Sophomore Francisco Alanis. The bases are loaded with 1 out. The winning run is on second base. The outfielders for the Pirates are scooting in. The bases are loaded. There's no one to put Alanis. Hedgepath has done a great job all game. He's looking for a strikeout. He's looking for weak contact. He's looking for something. If Alanis gets the ball in the air, I would bet my paycheck, which isn't a lot, but I'd bet my paycheck that Fiera is going to be tagging. The outfield is shifted in and over straight away. Alanis is a dead pull hitter. He looks to hammer the baseball. The winning run is on second base. The bases are loaded. There's 1 out. Here comes the designated hitter, Alanis. First look at Hedgepath. Swung and hit straight up in the air. That doesn't look like it's going to be anything. That is out number 2. Alanis swings at the first pitch by Hedgepath. Well, here it is. There's 2 outs. Junior Gingrich steps in. Gingrich is a left-handed batter. He can go the other way. He can pull the ball through the hole. Right now, there is bases loaded. 2 outs. 2 outs. Gingrich looks to do damage. The winning run is on second base. Taken away. Gingrich does a good job of being disciplined at the plate, but his batting average doesn't show it. He is the 9th hitter for the Longhorns. The winning run is on second base. Deuce Waller. That ball is taken inside to Gingrich. It's 2-0. There's 2 outs. The bases are loaded. The tying run is on third base. There's nowhere to put Gingrich. Gingrich hasn't looked good at the plate today so far, but here it is, 2-0. That ball is taken all the way from Hedgepath. Calvin Hedgepath has pitched the entire game. He's done a great job thus far. There's bases loaded, 2 outs. The count is 2-1. Here it is, the 2-1 delivery. Hammered foul. That ball was scalded foul. Now it's 2-2 to the junior second baseman, Seth Gingrich. Seth Gingrich has played all 3 years at Leonard High School. He can pitch, he can play shortstop, third base, and second base. But right now, this is the biggest at-bat in his career as a junior. Here it comes, 2-2. That ball was taken low, but it was strike 3, and that is it. And that is it. The Pirates are district champions. That is it. The Longhorns have to settle for second best. The final score here, Pirates 1 and the Longhorns 0. Again, we don't want to say anything bad about either team in either season. Both seasons were fought hard and played well by both teams. The Longhorns still have the best record of their career as baseball players in 7A baseball. They finished 18-6 on the year. In their regular season, they were 18-5, but the loss here today against the Pirates brought them to 18-6. The Pirates win the district championship. Both teams fought hard and played hard. The winning pitcher is Calvin Hedgepath. That is his 4th win in the season. And the loss goes to Edward Tarrant of the Longhorns. That is Edward's first loss of the season. Tarrant finishes with 2-1. So excellent job by both teams. The championship goes to the Pirates. Final score here, 1-0. victory by the Pirates. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And that does it as we wrap up the contest. Thank you and God bless.